Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Tyrone back with Tech Life. And here we have a great article from SDX Central. I will leave it in the description down below. For those of you who haven't seen the original article that I posted a few days ago. So Neville Ray recently gave a presentation at Mobile World Congress in Barcelona, Spain. And I wanted to address several different points and why this is very early on and what this is going to take to really see that mature in the market today. So T-Mobile 5G gains quad channel boost voice over NR expansion. So for one, that hasn't really happened yet, right? I just want to point that out. They did launch in Seattle, New York, New Orleans, and I think one other market. But the 100 million pops that he's discussing, or that he's telling us that they're going to expand to, that hasn't happened yet. And that will be some time before they actually do launch that, because there's some issues with this voice over NR. It's a new technology, and anything you launch new is going to have issues. So that's one, right? So the quad channels, right, for carrier aggregation. And, you know, I don't want to be the guy to break bad news or whatever, but it's going to take some time to really see that mature in the market today, right? Users are going to need device support. T-Mobile in some cases has to send updates to certain devices. Your site is going to need maybe additional radios or upgrading. You're going to need 10 gig backhaul to really push that speed to the 3 gigs that they're doing. So all of that is needed. So you might have one or the other, right? You might have the spectrum, you might have the device that can make use of the 4 carrier aggregation, but you don't have the 10 gig backhaul. So you won't even see a gig speed, right? And I'm seeing some people see that now. They have 180 megahertz of N41 on air, but they can't even break 1 gig because the backhaul is not there. So all of that, you know, it's like pieces to the puzzle, and nationally, they just have not achieved that yet everywhere, right? There's, you know, the 10 gig backhaul story is still very limited on a nationwide scale. There's about 50,000 cell sites that are going to get 2.5, and they are not anywhere close to having 10 gig backhaul on 50,000 sites. Not even close. And I'll update you guys along the way as that continues to scale, but they barely broke the 10,000 tower plane not too long ago. There's like 13,000 sites that have 10 gig backhaul nationally. So they have a ways to go to really scale that, and they'll get there, but it's going to take time, right? So I know everybody's hyped up about this, so I just kind of want to bring everyone back down to earth and, you know, give you guys realistic expectations. Like, hey, yes, it is happening, but, you know, there are issues with the calling. It is going to take all these pieces to the puzzle to really see that type of speed. And then when they do achieve that type of speed in your market, are you going to see that consistently? No, you're not going to see that consistently, because there's more mobile users. T-Mobile's trying to defend and continue to grow in the top 100 markets. So there's more users, mobile users coming on board. They're trying to really grow that fixed wireless access, which is going to, you know, the more that T-Mobile allows in terms of speed and capacity to the fixed wireless access users, the more they're going to use. Right? They're going to keep streaming. Hey, it's working. I'm going to game all night. It's going to put a strain on the core. So that's going to bring down speeds. One, right? The usage of the capacity is going to bring down the speeds. And then two, T-Mobile does prioritize mobile users over fixed wireless access users, which that's going to bring down speeds as well, as you guys have seen in my testing. So just wanted to discuss that and kind of bring you guys some more realistic expectations on that. That's not everywhere yet. Very use by use case. There might be a few sites in your market that have 10 gig backhaul, but the majority don't. So just kind of look at it from that perspective. So make sure you guys stay tuned to the channel for more. Like, share, subscribe, follow my social media outlets. This is Tyrone with Tech Life. See you in the next one. Peace.